Good morning, guys. I hope everyone is doing well. I want to get on here today because I am doing some jumbo boho braids over my locks, and I thought I'd get on here and share with you guys how I'm doing it. It's looking so far. Disregard the background. I'll look in my shower. Okay, so I got here some uh deep twist hair by Free Tress. That's what I'm doing the boho curls with. And I just got some regular braiding hair here. And so I already, this was a 2-day process for me. I already retwisted my hair as normal. I saw some videos where they retwisted a certain way so that it'll flow seamless into the braid, but mine is pretty seamless. I just didn't want to go through taking my locks through anything they didn't have to go through, so I retwisted my locks regular, which is to the right, like I normally do. I don't know if y'all can see that. Oh, sorry, y'all, I didn't mean to get the toilet, but and so from here, I am just adding the hair. So I'm not going to record my whole head. I'm going to let you guys see me do like one or two, and then I'm gonna turn the camera off and continue to do what I need to do, honey, because who not trying to be on this head all day is me, and it's already looking that way because, yeah, it's a little more tedious than I thought because you have to take, my locks are kind of thick, so I have to take my time and add, to cover, to make the lock, to make the lock, let me see which way I want to do that. Make the lock, I hope y'all saw what I just did. So I started off with a regular braid, and I braid it down. Make sure that's not pulling because that kind of hurt. And I braid it down, and the first piece I'm going to add is a curly piece. And I'm going to continue to braid. And then from here, I'm going to add my first piece of braiding hair. And I'm holding it pretty tight, y'all. Not pulling at my scalp, but I'm holding it tight enough to keep control of the lock. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, at first, when I first mapped this out, I thought I was only going to be using like 3 strands of hair, but this proved me wrong real fast. So I'm taking that other piece of curly hair out, and I'm going to add another piece of this hair. So basically, I'm just feeding the hair in until it feels full enough to go around the lock. It's kind of like, if you're a braider, you know, it's kind of a feels thing when it comes to braids, feeling like the weight of the hair and if you have enough thickness or not. It's kind of by feel, but if you want to get technical with it, you can count out how many pieces and the thickness of the pieces, but I'm just kind of going by the weight of it. Like you see this little thick piece right there? That's my lock. So what I'm going to do is pretty much tuck that as I bring it around. So I'm bringing this lock around, and I'm going to tuck this lock. Did I tuck it? Heck no, I ain't tucked the damn thing. And this is where it kind of gets tedious because now you see it's tucked now. So I'm going to add another piece of hair right there so that it can camouflage even more. But do you see that? Sir Mix-a-Lot want to come in here while I'm in here. Put his 2 cents in. And I'm just adding, because my locks so thick, I really don't want them that thick. But you see how the more hair I add, the more it's covering the lock. Now, I've seen some people use Cuban twist hair. I didn't want to really use Cuban twist hair because I saw a picture of Hailey Bailey's hair, and hers was definitely done with braiding hair, and I kind of wanted that look. Hers was like, I can't explain, it was more silky looking than textured, you know what I'm saying? So from here, I'm gonna add another curly piece. And so, yes, I put the hair in my mouth if I need to, okay? That's my business. If you don't want to put the hair in your mouth, you don't have to. I saw this one girl, she was like, I see people putting the hair in their mouth, and no ma'am. And I get it, but hey, little hair in your mouth ain't never killed nobody. But I get what she's saying though. I ain't knocking her, but don't knock me as well. Now, can y'all see that? How it's coming on along. Did I take that? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. So now it's kind of the thickness that I want, so I'm not gonna add no more hair till I get a little bit further down, because I just really didn't want mine too thick. I want it to cover well and all of that. Now at this point, I'll add another little piece of this hair. And I need to add a thinner piece. Uh-oh, hold on y'all. Some more hair so we can all line up at the bottom. Okay, so here we go. I'm taking this second piece out. I'm using both strands of my piece. So that this middle piece, you see how this is long, got a long piece, this got a long piece, and this middle piece don't. Just so that middle piece will, I'm gonna take a little bit of a smaller piece. I got my 3-way mirror over here on the door holding my hair because I don't have a braid rack. So this one could have some hair to it. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Now you see why I say I am not filming this whole thing. Because I did the front of my head first because so that I can map out. I have 54 locks, and so I should get about 18 braids, but I don't know, yesterday I watched one girl on YouTube. She mapped hers out before she started, and before she even started retwisting, she mapped it out and, you know, clustered them all together, but that wasn't working out for me. So I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna retwist my hair like regular and then grab them by threes as I go. Now I didn't watch so many videos. There's so many different ways to do this style. You do whatever is the easiest and the most, you know, lucrative for you. But yeah, did I put the third piece? Y'all, I did not put the third piece on there. I'm just really braiding too. Hold on, y'all. I'm putting 3 pieces in each braid. 3 pieces of and shoot, since I'm did I put 3 pieces already? 1, 2. Yes, I did put 3 pieces. I'm tripping. Okay, I'm tripping. I did put 3 pieces up. It just didn't seem like it. It seemed a lot shorter. Or I put it too far up or something. I'm gonna put another piece. I'm gonna put another piece because I'm gonna put another piece of hair in here too because it don't seem long enough. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, where did that fall from? As you can see, this is kind of a tedious process. I'm trying to make all my length the same because I'm gonna take I'm gonna use my flexi rods and curl the ends. I think I might leave them straight. Okay, so from here I'm going to put another piece because it just seemed like, oh wait a minute. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Why am I all out the camera? Girl, bye. What is really going on? Okay. It still don't seem like it's gonna be long enough by the time I break it down. That's crazy. I added another piece. I still must have added it too far up. We shall see.